you ever wondered why some people will set a goal and attain it, and some people will set the exact same goal and not attain it? It boils down to the simplest thing: how the goal has been set. There's a way you will set your goal that you will set it up for success, and unfortunately there's also a way you set your goal and you're setting it up for failure. But in this video, I'm going to be giving you tools on how you can set your goal for success. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Elizabeth Oboro, where I give you tools every Wednesday and Saturdays and conversation Sundays for you to attain self-actualization. Now, the first thing is for you to tackle your scary thoughts. All those negative thoughts of you can't do it, you can't make it, you're not enough, you're not worth it. You have to tackle those thoughts first. Because if you don't tackle the thoughts now, when you try to accomplish that goal, the same thought is still going to creep in. So make sure that before you even set any goal, you tackle all of your scariest thoughts. Now, I made a video here on simple tools to remove negative thoughts. So make sure you check them out because they're going to be really, really helpful for you. Next thing for you to do is to think about the results you want to see. Take a closer look at what you're trying to achieve. Why this goal? Is this goal truly something I want? Is it important enough to pour hours and my resources into it? And if you're not willing to actually put in your time into it, then you should know that there's no need to set up that goal because that goal has been set up for failure. Next thing is to write your goals down. Research I read a couple of years back and was actually conducted over several years based on several students. When they were in their final year, this research team came in and they asked each and every one of them what goal they wanted to attain, and they made a list of those students that actually wrote down their goals, and they made a list of students that were spontaneous and just felt they would not forget what it was they wanted to accomplish, and so they did not write them down. Now, over the course of the years, they followed them up, and then at the 10th year, when they actually got back to them, they discovered that only those people that wrote down their goals got to achieve what they wrote down, and those people that were spontaneous or they didn't think it was necessary for them to write down their goal, they could not achieve it. And that's the thing. Pen and paper are so reliable. I mean, the Bible goes as far as to say write the vision down. It's really, really necessary for you to write the things you want to accomplish down, because not only will they serve as a reminder to you, but they'll also remind you to go after them. The thing for you to do now is to create a time frame. And when you're creating a time frame, make sure you're making it very, very specific enough. Make sure you're creating a vision board. A video here on how to design your life the way you want to see it, so make sure you check it out, because there you're actually going to see what the things you need to do, how you need to do them. So check out that video. But make sure you create a timeline. Make sure you create a time frame. In what time frame do I want to do it? What are the milestones I want to see at a particular period of time? And once you've set this time frame, try as much as possible to stick to them. Now, a time frame is very necessary because it's going to give you a sense of urgency. When you know you have to accomplish this thing in 14 days, the way you're going to tackle that goal is going to be different from when you give the same goal for 3 months. You're setting a time frame that you'll be able to follow through, and a time frame that can bring the result that you want to see. The next thing for you is take action. And the last but not least is for you to create a SMART goal. SMART is for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Now, these are the 5 principles that guide any goal that is set up for success. Make sure you remember the previous tools I've listed, because these tools will actually determine the class you fall into. The class that write down their goals and attain it, or the class that write down their goals don't attain it. Remember, this channel, I give you tools every Wednesday and Saturdays to make sure that not only do you attain your goal, but you are also happy, you're content, and you're fulfilled.